Happy Mindful Monday, everybody. So you guessed it, am going to read a little bit from this amazing book, The To Be List by Letitia Randall and Sebastian Walker. And this particular one is Be in the Flow. And here it is. Tesh and I went for a walk on the beach the other day. The tide was unusually low, exposing a field of rocks and pebbles. We continued along, jumping from rock to rock at a faster and faster pace. As we warmed up and got in tune with our bodies, we began skipping across those rocks faster than I thought would be possible without falling. Neither of us spoke. There was just a gleeful giggle from time to time. With my attention focused entirely on where my feet would touch and push off next, there was no room for me to look at anything else. There was no fear of what would happen if I missed, and no doubt that I could. There was just the mindfulness of flowing from rock to rock. That's when it occurred to me that maybe this is the state of being that lets us achieve great things that lie beyond thinking and planning. This is not to say that planning and thinking ahead don't have their place, but no one has ever solved a problem, created a piece of art, built a house, or even completed a doctoral thesis solely through thinking. While thought is the important first step of the creative process, once you have made up your mind and determined a course of action, further thinking may not be useful. In fact, the constant urge to think it through one more time without taking action may just be a form of procrastination. Only when you give your undivided attention to what you are doing can you get into this wonderfully flowing state that makes you forget time and brings joy to whatever you do. To get into this state, thinking and planning need to be separated from implementing and executing. Don't consume information and try to create something at the same time. It may take a bit of practice, especially in our thought-consumed lives where we seldom have the place to create. It may take a bit of practice, especially in our thought-consumed lives where we seldom have the space to concentrate without the distraction of new information coming into our consciousness. However, it's certainly worth practicing, not only because it boosts productivity, but also because everything is more fun when you're flowing. Try it out next time you have a problem to solve or challenge to overcome. Think carefully and choose your course of action before you start anything. Then, give it all you've got. Be in the flow. I hope this week is filled with you all being in the flow. Till next time.